In Java, what are the softwares required? What are the softwares required to compose a simple Hello World program? In order to compose a very simple Hello World program, what are the softwares required? In order to compose a simple Hello World program, we required three softwares. I'll just mention the names of the softwares which are required to compose simple Hello World program. First one is a JDK, Java Development Kit. First one is a JDK, Java Development Kit. JDK, Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit, JDK. Second one, any of the editor to compose, I'll be choosing Edit Plus as an editor. In order to compose the programs, in order to develop the programs, in order to compose the programs, in order to develop the programs, we required one editor. We required one editor. I'm choosing editor as a Edit Plus. The third one, WinRAR, it is mainly for extracting any zip file. If any compressed file is there, that compressed file can be extracted through WinRAR. By using WinRAR, we can extract compressed file. We can extract compressed file. We can extract compressed file by using WinRAR. I repeat once again, these three softwares required. First one, Java Development Kit. It is the main software which is required to compile and run. We require Java Development Kit. First software, Java Development Kit. Come to the second one, Edit Plus. It is an editor to compose the programs. Editor to compose the programs. To develop the program, we required one editor. I'm using this editor as an Edit Plus. The third one, WinRAR. WinRAR is used for uncompressing. Any compressed file. If you want to uncompress, then go for WinRAR. If you want to uncompress, then go for WinRAR. So mainly WinRAR is used for managing a zip file or RAR file, developing a zip file, developing a RAR file, uncompressing a zip file, uncompressing a RAR file. Is option. WinRAR is used for compressing, uncompressing, zip file or rar file. Compressing and uncompressing either zip file or rar file. In order to compress, in order to uncompress a zip or rar, you can use WinRAR. Please observe, this is the software, Java development kit. Through this software, we can compile and run. This is the editor software. Editor software to compose Java program, to write a Java program. To write a Java program, to compose a Java program, we required one editor, that is Edit Plus. Third one, WinRAR. WinRAR. WinRAR, it is for compressing, uncompressing, compressing, uncompressing, compressing, uncompressing either zip file or rar file. Compressing, uncompressing either zip file or rar file. Either zip file or rar file, you can compress or uncompress. These three are required to develop a simple Java program. In order to develop a simple Java program, we will be downloading these three softwares, installing these three softwares, running Java program, composing Java program by using these three softwares. Let us see downloading. Before downloading, try creating one folder to where all softwares should be downloaded. We can create one folder. We can create one folder to where all the softwares should be downloaded. Generally, Windows Explorer will contain all the drives and folders. Just type window and E, window key and E key. Left to alt, there is a window. Left to alt, there is a window. Window and E. E stands for Explorer. Window key and E key. 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 Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Window key and E key. In the left side, you can see the drives. C drive, D drive, E drive. Generally, there may be multiple drives. In some systems, only one drive will be. If one drive is there, in the same drive you can download, you can install and you can develop. If three drives are there, you can allocate one drive for downloads, one drive for installation, one drive for development. It is purely up to you how many drives are there in your system. If only one drive, in the same drive, try doing downloading, try doing installations, try doing development, downloading, installation, and even developing as well. Download everything in the same drive. But in my system, totally three drives are there. In my system, totally three drives are there. I'll allocate one drive for operating system. Allocate one drive for the operating system. One drive for the operating system. OneDrive for downloads and installations. Downloads and installations. Downloads and installations. OneDrive for development purpose. OneDrive for development purpose. I repeat once again. In my system, totally 3 drives are there. In OneDrive operating system, that is C drive. OneDrive operating system. Another drive, downloads and installations, both I'll be doing in the D drive. Downloads and installations, downloads and installations, both I'll be doing in the D drive. E drive. In the E drive, I'll develop all the programs. Now, let's go to the D drive. Let us create one folder. If you don't have multiple drives, whichever drive you are getting, you are available. In that drive only, create one folder. Any folder. I just created a folder like a FEB batch SW, softwares. Any one folder. From today onwards, every point you have to focus. In the folder name, space should not be. In the folder name, space should not be. In the folder name, don't go for any uppercases. You can see what is the name I have chosen. Hyphen, I have chosen as a separator. In my system, same folder already available. Let me rename. Multiple words, no character in the uppercase, no space. Java environment will not be supporting a space in the folder name. From today onwards, whenever you create a folder, don't choose a space in the folder. If multiple words are there, go for hyphen as a separator. Go for hyphen as a separator. Go inside. Try downloading all the softwares into this. It can be JDK software. It can be Edit Plus software. It can be WinRAR. Every software we will download into this folder. Let us see downloading one by one. Open the browser. Open the browser. In the browser, top right, there are 3 vertical dots. Everybody, top right, there are 3 vertical dots. Everybody click on this. In the browser, top right, there are 3 vertical dots. Click on this. Go to settings. Click on settings. In the browser, top right, 3 vertical dots. Click on settings. Click on settings. In the left side, you can see downloads. Click on the downloads. Click on downloads. Just to ensure this radio button is selected. Everybody, the radio button, if it is not selected, try selecting. Understand what is the meaning of this selection. If at all it is selected, then browser will be asking the location for every download. If we are not selecting, then browser will be downloading all the software to the downloads folder directly without asking the location. We had to download all the softwares into a specific directory, whichever just created now. We created in the D drive. We have created in the D drive. In the D drive, whichever folder we created, in that folder only we had to download all the softwares. So for that purpose, we are asking to the browser. Whenever I am trying to download, you have to ask the location. From a browser only, we are downloading all the softwares. Whenever we are downloading, browser should ask the location to where downloaded software should be saved. Ask where to save each file before downloading. We are asking to the browser. Whenever I am trying to download any software, you should ask the location to me. You should ask the location to me. Don't save directly to the downloads folder. Whenever I am trying to download, you have to ask the location. If I am downloading video files, I can choose one location. If I am downloading softwares, I can choose different location. While downloading Word document, I can choose different location. Based on type of the files, I can choose different places to download. So we had to ask to the browser to show the location. So it should not download directly to the downloads folder. It should not download directly to the downloads folder. It should not download directly to the downloads folder. It should download to the chosen specified location. Every time browser should ask the location. That is why we are enabling this one. In most of the systems, it's not enabled. If it is not enabled, downloading into downloads folder. After configuring this small thing, then try downloading a JDK. Put the address bar, type oracle.com. Put the address bar, type oracle.com. Type oracle.com. Press enter. Oracle.com. Whenever you go to the Oracle.com, automatically you'll be getting one simple window. Would you like to visit? This is a top banner. You can just close this top banner. Every time it will be getting. Just to close this banner, you can see the close window. The top, whatever advertisement purpose, One banner, close this. Now click on products. Click on products. Under products, you can see in the bottom there is a Java. After clicking on products, come little down. You can see the scroller on the right side. There is a scroller. Come to the little down. You can see Java. Click on Java. Now you can see download Java. Click on download Java. Click on download Java. Download Java. Come little down. You can see Java 19. Java 19. This is one tab. Java 19. Click on Java 19. By default, 19 only select. Then under 19, you can see Linux, Mac and Windows. Click on Windows tab. Click on Windows tab. Click on Windows tab. You can see compressed archive. We are trying to download first one. It's a compressed archive. So you can see download. There is a link. Click on this download link for the compressed archive. For the compressed archive, whatever link is there, click on that. Compressed archive, whatever link is there. Compressed archive, whatever link is there. Compressed archive, whatever link is there. Compressed archive link. Click on this. It is asking the location because of radio button enabled. Now choose the location. We already created a folder. We have already created a folder. Go to the D drive. February batch softwares. This is the folder we have created. See? This is how JDK downloading. It may take 1 or 2 minutes in your systems. Let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes to download complete JDK. We are trying to download compressed archive of JDK. JDK downloaded. One software got over. You can see in the left to bottom, there is one tab also, JDK 19 with Windows. JDK 19 with Windows. Let us move to the edit place. Try downloading the second one, editplace.com. Everybody, editplace.com present. Click on download. Click on download. Editplace.com, download, download. There is one more download. You can see one more download. Click on download edit place. Choose the location again, same location. Choose the same location. Edit Plus software is very simple. Download it. In the bottom tab, left side, you can see one tab. JDK one tab and Edit Plus one tab. Second software download. Edit Plus. Two softwares downloaded. Go to the WinRAR. Third one. win-rar.com. 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 You can see download WinRAR. Come little down. You can see once again download. Don't go for buy. Just to click on download. Again choose the same location. Done. All three softwares downloaded. Downloading operation very simple. If at all anybody not downloaded, don't worry. If any issue is getting while downloading, don't worry. I'll give the softwares. So please observe further. Three softwares downloaded. If at all any error is coming while downloading, don't worry. Keep following me. I'll give all these softwares to you. You can just copy. So before going to the installation, everybody, before going to the installation, you need to check whether already software is available in your system or not. Whenever you are installing any software, you have to cross check whether same software already available in your system or not. Whether already same software available in your system or not. Already same software available in your system or not. So how to check whether this particular software is available or not? Come on guys. So you can see left to bottom, type here to search. Left to bottom, type here to search. Left to bottom in the windows, type here to search. In some systems, it may be displaying in the middle of the bottom. Type here to search, go for add or remove. Type add, click on add or remove. You can say add or remove. Add or remove. So please observe, I'll show you once again. In the left to bottom, type here to search, just to type add. You will be getting add or remove programs. Select add or remove programs. Now, it displays all the softwares whichever available in your system. It displays all the softwares whichever available in your system. Just to come little down, whichever software you wanted to remove, select and uninstall. In my system, all the softwares available. I wanted to show uninstallation. That is why I did not uninstall before starting a batch. So please observe edit plus. Already edit plus software is there in my system. Let me uninstall. Click on uninstall. Uninstall. Click on yes. Click on yes. Click on yes. Click OK. Very simple software. Keep going. Yes or OK. Edit plus remove. Similarly, come little down. If you are finding any software with Java, if you are finding any software with JDK, if you are finding any softwares with JRE, do the same like edit plus. Whatever we have done through edit plus, same way Java related, JDK related, JRE related. If any softwares are there, Java related. In my system, Java, not the installed one. In my system, Java is not an installed one. That is why Java not showing here. So in your system, there may be Java installed one. If Java installed one, then that will be showing over here. Java or JRE or JDK. In my system, Java, JRE, JDK not available. If you find any Java or JDK or JRE, remove it. Select and uninstall. In my system, there is no Java specific through installer. It is only uninstaller. Now you can see WinRAR. This WinRAR software also, I will be uninstalling to show you right from the beginning of installation. Edit plus we have uninstalled. Likewise, WinRAR. If it is not there in your system, no need of doing. If it is already there, then only try doing. Click on uninstall. Click on uninstall. Click yes. Click yes. These two are the installed softwares in my system. Both are removed. In your system, there may be Java installed one. Remove the same way. JDK installed one. Remove the same way. JRE installed one. Remove the same way. In my system, everybody, Java, it is not a installed one, it's a compressed one. For the compressed one, I updated one property. That property I'll be removing. Please observe, Java software in my system, it is a compressed one. For the compressed one, I updated one property. I'll remove the same. Even you also check it out, that property is there in your systems. So go to the Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. In the left side, you can see this PC. In the left side, you can see this PC. This PC, right click. Right click. Properties. Right click. Properties. Right click on this PC, go to the properties. Under properties, you can see advanced system settings. Somewhere you can see advanced system settings. Advanced system settings. Click on this. Advanced system settings. Click on environment variables. Environment variables. Under environment variables, you can see there are two paths available. Upper side one path, lower side also one path. Select upper side path, check it out, any JDK bin is there in the configuration. Upper side path, select, click edit, select path, click edit. You can see JDK bin. This is the configuration I have done for the compressed one. For the compressed one, this particular configuration I have done. Select the same, click on delete. Click OK in all the windows. In your system also, there may be a chance of configuration. Select a path, click on edit. If any Java specific, JDK specific bin is there, select and remove. Similarly, in the lower side path also. But lower side path very cautious. Operating system using for sensitive operations purpose. Select lower side path, click on edit. Click on edit. Observe all the entries. There will be no entry with JDK bin. By any chance, if JDK bin is there, very carefully select the same and remove. Don't remove other things. All these entries are specific to operating system. We should not remove any entry from the operating system. Click OK. I'm not removing anything. In my system, there is no JDK bin. Click OK. Click OK. In all the windows, click OK. Yes. My system is completely free from the Java related softwares. No Java related softwares. In my system, no Java related softwares. I'm just closing all the unnecessary windows. All three softwares removed from my system. Two are the installed softwares, both are uninstalled. One is a configured software, that configuration also removed, that is JDK. Now we are ready to install. Let us install one by one. Before installing, just observe how JDK is displaying as a folder symbol. Even though it is a compressed file, JDK is a compressed file, but it is showing the folder way. It is showing in the folder way, compressed one. Showing in the folder way. Let me install Edit Plus first. Everybody, please observe. If anybody don't have a software, you can let me know, I'll copy. Everybody having softwares? Guys, let us install Edit Plus. Double click on EPP, first file. No need of doing any changes. Just to keep going yes or okay or accept. In every window, go for the positive button. Accept. Click yes. Accept. Click yes. Start to copy. Click OK. Edit Plus is installed. Very simple software. No need of doing anything. So once again, try observing how JDK displayed. Even though it is a compressed file, it is not displaying with the compressed symbol. It is displaying as a folder symbol. Now, come to the third software to install, WinRAR. Everybody, double click on WinRAR installation. WinRAR, double click. Click on yes. Click on install. Click OK. Click on done. Automatically one window will open. Just to close this window. Automatically one window open. Now you can see how JDK displayed now. Earlier it was a folder symbol. Now it is a compressed symbol. Once WinRAR is installed, all compressed files will be displaying with the WinRAR symbol, compressed symbol. Earlier, WinRAR symbol and JDK symbol, that is icons, both were different. Now WinRAR is installed. After installing WinRAR, all compressed files will be displaying through WinRAR symbol. WinRAR. It is saying like a compressed file. Two softwares we have installed. Both are installables. The third one is JDK. It is not installable. It is a compressed one. Compressed one should be uncompressed. For that purpose, WinRAR is required. We just installed WinRAR. WinRAR is ready. There is a compressed file. By using WinRAR, we can uncompress. Select the second one, right click. Everybody, select the JDK software, right click, right click. If you are getting extract to, select this one. If you are not getting extract to, in some systems, it's not showing extract to. You have to select only extract to if it is displayed. If at all it is not displaying extract to, then go for open with WinRAR. Either extract to JDK or open with WinRAR. Open with WinRAR. Open with WinRAR. Now you can see extract to. There is an extract to. Now click on this extract to button. There is an extract to button. Click on this. Click OK. Now close this window. You can see one extracted folder. Come on, guys. There is an extracted folder. Folder. There is an extracted folder. There is an extracted folder. There is an extracted folder. This folder containing the whole JDK. It is an extracted folder. Go inside. You can find JDK 1901, 19.0. JDK. 1902 or 01. So don't worry. Go inside. You can see the bin folder. Go inside a bin folder. Inside a bin folder, you can see Java, C and Java. Come little down, everybody. Java, C command and Java command. These are the two commands which we will be using from Java. These two required for compilation and running. Compilation and running. Command files we supposed to run from the command prompt. Open a command prompt, trigger these two files. How to open a command prompt? Everybody, how to open a command prompt? Please observe. Go for Alt D. Alt D. D for delete. Alt D. Address bar is selecting. Alt D. Alt D. Address bar is selecting. Selecting address bar. Selecting address bar. Alt D. Select the address bar. Select the address bar. Type CMD. Type CMD, press enter. Automatically command prompt opens. Select the address bar, Alt D, type CMD, press enter. I show once again everybody. Select the address bar, Alt D, Alt D, Alt D, then type CMD. CMD stands for command prompt. Press enter. This is the command window, command prompt. In your system, there may be a black color. Forget about the color. Don't worry about the color. I just modified background setting in order to display properly in the projector. In the command prompt, trigger Java C with a space, Java C with a space, hyphen version. Java C space hyphen version. Java C space hyphen version. Press enter. So we are getting whatever JDK we have installed. Similarly, Java space Java space hyphen. Don't call this as a minus. Call this as a hyphen. Only in the mathematical expressions you have to call as a minus. In outside a mathematical expressions, keep calling as a hyphen. So we are able to run the commands. We are able to run the commands. This is very much required for Java development. Any program, you should be able to run the commands which are required to compile and run. In Java also two commands are there, we are able to run. So do one thing, close all the windows. Close all the windows. I'll show you once again. Close every window. Close every window. Go for window E, window key and E key. Windows Explorer. Window key and E key. Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Go to the D drive, February batch softwares. D drive, February batch softwares. JDK 19. Go inside. There is once again JDK 19. Go inside. There is a bin folder. Go inside. In the bin folder, Java C command, Java command. Both are there. Java C, Java. Java C, Java. Go for Alt D. Everybody, Alt D. Alt Alt. Left to space bar. Alt D. Alt D. Alt D. Type CMD. Type CMD. Type CMD. CMD. Press enter. Command prompt is opened. Now you can trigger Java C command. This is the basic setup in order to start the programs. You should be able to run the commands from the new software. You should be able to run the commands. We are able to run the commands. We are able to run the commands. Let me show one more time, everybody, how to open Windows Explorer. Window key and E key. Window key and E key. Go to the D drive. Go to the February batch softwares. JDK, bin. This is the location where commands are there. Open a command prompt for this location. Open the command prompt for this location. Simple way is Alt D. Select the address bar. Select the address bar. Type CMD. Type CMD. Press enter. Trigger Java C command. Java C space hyphen version. Java command space hyphen version. We are able to run the commands. I'll show once again. Close all the windows. Window E. Everybody please follow me. Window E. D drive. February batch. Softwares. JDK. Go inside a JDK. Bin. Alt D. Type CMD. Java C space hyphen version. Java space hyphen version. Everybody able to run? Now everybody, cd is a command. cd is a command name as a change directory. cd stands for change directory. It is a command. It's a command, change directory. Give a dot dot, cd space dot dot. cd space dot dot. Dot dot represents parent. Dot dot represents dot dot. Two dots represents parent. Two dot represents parent. Two dots represent parent. Dot dot. Dot dot represents parent. Change directory to its parent. Earlier we were in the bin folder. Check it out. Earlier we were inside a bin. In the bin only Java C and Java there. Now we moved out to parent of the bin. Parent of the bin. Who is the parent of the bin? JDK19. JDK19. JDK.19.0.2. Please observe. So inside a bin, go to the parent. Go to the parent. You can see the parents. JDK. This is the children. Bin is the children. To go back, just to parent. cd space dot. Now we are inside a JDK 19.02. Here you cannot trigger Java C command. You'll get an error. Try triggering. You will be getting an error. Are you getting an error? Why? Because Java C not available in the current directory. In this directory, Java C is not available. This directory containing a bin folder. That bin folder containing Java C. We need to run from bin folder. We just came out from the bin folder to the parent of the bin folder. Please observe. See, if you are inside a bin folder, we are able to run. So from here, we are able to run very successfully. Where we are here? Check it out. We are in the bin folder. From the bin folder, we can trigger Java C. Why? Java C available in the bin folder. Java C available in the bin folder. Now, we came out to the parent of the bin. We are not inside a bin. We are in the parent of the bin. In the parent of the bin, there is no Java C. We are triggering Java C from the parent of the bin. That is why you are getting this error. Now, everybody, I'll show you 3-4 times to become comfortable. Type CLS, CLS. Clearing the window, CLS. By using CLS, we can clear the window. It is a one command to clear the command prompt. CLS to clear the command prompt. To clear the command prompt, CLS. CLS command to clear the command prompt. Now, CD space bin. Everybody, we are going inside a bin. Again CD only, change directory. CD space bin, bin, space bin. Now we are inside a bin. We are inside a bin. We are in the inside a bin. Trigger Java C. It will be running very successfully. Very successfully. You can also trigger Java command. Why? Because we are running from the bin folder. That bin folder only containing these two commands. Yes or no? We are able to trigger both the commands. Java C with a version, Java with a version. We are running from bin. Both the commands available in the bin. Running is success. Again, come back to parent. Everybody. CD space dot dot. Come back to the parent. Come back to the parent. Come back to parent. In the parent, you cannot trigger Java C. Why you cannot trigger from here? Java C not available in the current directory. It is available only in the bin. Even you cannot trigger Java command also. So once again, clear the screen. CLS. CLS. We are in the JDK 19. Type CD space bin. CD space bin. CD space bin. We are going inside a bin. Child of the JDK is a bin. Go inside a bin. Trigger Java C command with a version. Java command with a version. Java C command and Java command. Java Z command and Java command with a version. Now again, come back to the parent of bin. come back, cd space dot dot. Now you cannot trigger Java C command. What is the ground rule you understood? Any command we have to run only from the place where command is available. We need to run the command from the place only where the command is available. We cannot run a command. We cannot run a command from outside. We cannot run a command from outside. Any command you should run from the command prompt, but only from the place where it is available. Only from the place where it is available. Close all the windows. Let's see one more time. Everybody. So in down the line, any concept doesn't require to repeat these many number of times. But the beginners require. I've seen n number of students. I know which concepts we need to repeat again and again, which concepts it doesn't require, and that too when. So after 10-15 days itself, we don't require to repeat these many number of times. But initially, there are people. So go for window E, window key and E key. Go to the D drive. D drive. February batch software. February batch software. JDK software. Go inside. Again JDK software. There is a bin folder. Go inside. I showed already in the bin folder only both the commands available. In the bin folder only Java C command and even Java command. Two commands available in the bin folder. Two commands available in the bin folder. Bin. So both should be. Go for Alt D. Alt D. Alt D. CMD. Center. Java C. Space hyphen version. Java. Space hyphen version. Trigger Java C command. Java command. So everybody successfully running the commands which are required for Java program. And also we understood the commands should run from the command prompt. 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 From where? Wherever commands are available, in whichever folder commands available. If you go out from that folder, I'm just going to parent. Let me go for one more parent. Come on, guys. cd space dot dot. You cannot trigger anywhere from outside a bin folder. Java Z with a version. Java with a version. CLS. Done, everybody? Close the command prompt. There is another way also to open the command prompt. Everybody, please follow me. Window key and R. This will be coming. Window and R. Left to Alt, there is a window. Window and R. Window and R. Are you getting this type of small box in the left corner? Left to bottom. Now type CMD, press enter. Type CMD and click OK. Window key and R key together. Window R. Window key left to Alt. Window key and R key. Window key and R key. Window key and R key. Command prompt is opened, but not to the D drive. It is open to see users and username. In my system, username is a Dell. In my system, username is a Dell. C drive. Please observe. Java C command is not there in the C drive. Trigger Java C. You'll get an error. You will be getting an error. You will be getting an error. Java C is not recognized as an internal or external or operable or batch file. Java C space hyphen version. You cannot trigger even Java also. With a version. Now, we need to go to the bin folder. That bin folder is there in the D drive. How to switch over from one drive to another drive? Everybody, D colon represents D drive. D colon. D colon represents the D drive. We move to the D drive. Check it out. We move to the D drive. D colon, D colon, D colon, E colon, E colon, C colon, colon. Now, CD space FEB. CD space FEB. Press a tab. Everybody, press a tab. Automatically, you are getting detailed FEB batch softwares. CD space FEB, then tab. CD space FEB, then tab. Press enter. Understood? Done. Now here, JDK is there, CD space JDK and tab. CD space JDK tab. No need of typing the detailed folder name. CD space. Again, there is one more JDK. Press it up. Practicing and observing. Every command you should observe what you are doing. Practicing again and again with clear observation. Inside this, there is a bin folder. CD space bin. We are inside a bin folder. Trigger Java C command with a version. Java C with a version. Successfully we can run. Java with a version. Successfully we can run. So repeat the same. Everybody, let me show one more time. Window R, please follow me. Window R. Everybody, window R, type CMD. Press enter. We are in the C drive. New command prompt is opened for the C drive. New command prompt is opened for the C drive. Go for D colon. D colon. D colon. Java C space. Hyphen version. We cannot run. Java C command cannot run from outside a bin folder. We just triggered from the D drive. Put the CD space FEB tab. CD space FEB tab, press enter. CD space JDK tab, tab, CD space JDK tab. You need to go till to the bin folder. CD space bin. Now trigger Java C command. Java command. Only from the location where commands are there, we can run from there. In whichever location commands available, in that location only. If you come one step back, please come back to the parent. You cannot trigger Java C command. You need to play around. You need to play around both approaches. The first one through address bar opening a command prompt. Second one through window R opening a command prompt. I'll show both the one once again. Come on, guys. So this is the place where commands are there. This is the place where commands are there. Select the address bar. Select the address bar. Type CMD. Directly command prompt opening to the place where commands are there. You can trigger Java C command directly. Every point you have to observe. You should not be a dull. This is one way. Directly opening command prompt from the address bar by typing CMD. Directly it will take to the place where commands are there. I'll show once again. Everybody, these are the place where commands are there. Select the address bar, type CMD. Now you can trigger commands directly. This is one way. We can trigger commands directly. Second one, go for window R. Window R, type CMD. Window R, type CMD. Trigger Java C command. You cannot run. Why you cannot run? Java C not available in the current Dell folder. It is available in the D drive. It is available in the D drive. Go to the D drive, D colon, D drive, CD space, FEB tab, CD space, FEB tab, CD space, JDK tab, cd space jdk tab cd space bin javac version. So everybody try play around running the commands in both approaches. Address bar CMD, window or CMD. In the address bar CMD, it is simple. In the window or CMD, we need to go to the G drive. There is a way to run the commands from anywhere. Everybody, there is a way to run the commands from anywhere. For that purpose, you need to update a path environment variable. By updating path environment variable, we can trigger javac from C drive, F drive, D drive, any folder, C drive, any folder, E drive, any folder, F drive, any folder. That updating a path, I'll show you in the next class. Today you understood downloading, uninstallation, installation, and important two commands, running those two commands from the command prompt only from the place where commands are available. In order to run the commands from anywhere, you need to configure that configuration is a path environment variable. Tomorrow I'll show you how we can configure path environment variable. After configuring path environment variable, how we can able to run from C drive Java C command, from D drive Java C command, how to run Java C from E drive, how to run Java C from any folder from the command prompt. Absolutely possible. That portion I'll show you in the next class. Please play around with the command prompt and the commands. Even my advice is uninstall all and install one more time. That also required. From today onwards, we are like a software engineers. So every day we will be keep uninstalling and installing based on our requirement. More and more play around. Whatever procedure I am showing one time, you have to follow the same procedure 3-4 times. Then only you'll become an expert. Without expertization, no one will consider. That's all for today. So please practice covered content. We will see in the next class. So tomorrow sharply we'll see at 9 o'clock.